Noble Horse, it's a place of refuge for horses that had a tough existence, a tough life. Several of them were abused, abandoned, mistreated. We provide the basic care, the veterinary, the feed, shelter, and love.
It's just such a beautiful place for these horses to be, and some of them came from some rough situations, but just seeing them here, you can almost never tell because they are so well loved.
We have elderly horses and horses that have suffered abuse and might never be adoptable. I think Noble is kind of special that way. We accept horses in need.
When the horses get here, they're often in pain and very hungry and not in great shape, and once we start nurturing them back to health, they really develop their own personalities, for lack of a better term. They're all really different, and it's fun to see them kind of come out of their shell and see how much they can change just with proper care.
Right behind us is one of our elder horses, a mare named Lady Jane, who was 32 years old when we took her in, and she was pretty much abandoned and underweight. And by the way, she's blind in her left eye as well. So we took her in. She's over 35 years old now, which is pretty old for a horse. And she has tons of energy. When we turn her out, she goes ripping around and rolling, and she's like a child. Recently, we brought in a mare called Charlie and her daughter, Georgie. And when we found them, they were two horses in a 12 by 12 area, underfed, not exercised, and chained into their enclosure and locked. We were able to rescue them and bring them here, and Georgie is one of our possible candidates for adoption. She's a good horse, she's sound, and hopefully we can find her a forever home.
There is a lot of upkeep for these animals. Every animal deserves it, but these kids, I think they deserve it sometimes a little bit more, just because they need that extra love, that extra care and attention, whether it's medical help or just more time spent with them socializing, grooming, making them happy. So I think there is a cost to that, but it's definitely one well worth it.
They live a long time, and they're big animals, and they're expensive to take care of, and people just don't know that going into it. So having a place that they can just live out their lives and be happy and be a horse is important.
Noble Horse is very efficient, and if you donate money to Noble Horse, it doesn't go to administration, it doesn't go to rent, it goes to the horses, so you get a good bang for your dollar when you send money to Noble. It goes right to the horses, and that's where it should go.